Hey guys, it's Michelle and welcome back to my channel, Mickey Lee Creates. And in today's video, I will be sharing with you 4 meals that we had during the week, with just one at the end of a bonus picture. I didn't bother to video that or show you how to put it together because it was so simple. First up, we're going to start with a crock pot meal of pork tenderloin. So I cooked this on low in the crock pot for about, I think I put it on at like 6 hours. By 5 hours, I checked on it and it looked like it was ready to go. So I switched it to warm. I think next time I definitely would probably cook it for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, and let it go warm for the rest of the day. I just served this with some mashed potatoes and some Italian cut green beans. Next up is shrimp fried rice. And as you can see, I will be putting my rice in my pan. I have a little bit of water at the bottom of it. Very little. It doesn't even touch the strainer part. This is red shrimp, so it's different. I think Argentina red shrimp is what I found at the grocery store. So I'll just put that in there. Steam it for right about 3 minutes. I mean, that's about it. That's all that it takes. And then once that's done, then I'll set them to the side and let them cool. I did peel these before I put them in. If I was going to just do like Old Bay steamed shrimp, then I wouldn't be doing that. I would have left the peels on and put Old Bay over top of them, but I didn't do that this time. So the only thing I'm going to do here is cut up an onion and a pepper, and that's to go into the shrimp fried rice. So I thought I had hit record, so you'll see a big pile of shrimp that I've already started. What I did was just cut these into 3s. If they were small, then I'd cut them into 2. So once that's all cut up, then I'll leave that to the side while I cook the rest of the ingredients. So I did fry up my peas and my red pepper and my onion, and now all I'm going to do is add in my rice, which I'm sorry, the pot is right in the way. This is just instant white rice. It's the rice that I use because I'm lazy and it's simple and pretty much mistake proof. So I'll do is, I think I season it with some salt, pepper. I do add some soy sauce and hoisin sauce. I do not measure, I just dump it in to what I think looks good. And I did use low sodium soy sauce. So you'll see me add that here. So just some hoisin sauce. I would say probably about a tablespoon of hoisin, and then probably about the same amount of the soy sauce. And then I'll just mix that all together. And then right at the end, I just added in the shrimp since it's already cooked. And here's what it looks like plated up. And of course, served with mozzarella sticks because my husband does not eat egg rolls. It was actually really, really good, and I would totally make this again. Next up is another crock pot one. It's pulled chicken barbecue. I let this go in my crock pot. I think I started it off on low for like 2 hours and then let it sit on warm for the rest of the day. And that does cook the chicken all day long that way. And when you get home, it's perfect. And it is not dry. Chicken breast tends to dry out, and it wasn't if you cook it this way. All I'm doing is using my mix and chop to chop up the chicken. It is, you'll see water down at the bottom. However, once you start chopping that, the chicken itself will absorb that liquid. And you will see me, I had a little bit of roasted chicken that I had left over, so I just added this into it. And then I will use more of that Cattleman's barbecue sauce. You can use any barbecue sauce you like. This just happens to be my favorite. And then I'll just mix it in. And I'll just keep adding till I get it at the consistency that I want. And here it is. I toasted some brioche buns, cooked up some French fries, and we like to serve ours with coleslaw on top. Really super, really easy, and really good. Next, and I think is the last one, is my penne pasta with ham and peas. So after I chopped up my onions and bacon and ham, I'm just going to cook my bacon in my small Dutch oven. I call it a Dutch oven. I don't even know if that's what it is, but that's what I'm calling it. So I'll cook that until the bacon is crispy, because the bacon is not going to go in the dish. It's just going to go over top of the dish. So once that's done, I'll take the bacon out, take a little bit of the grease out. I do want to keep some of the bacon grease in there. And then I'll add my ham and my onions in there, and then I'll cook that up until it's kind of crispy. I like my ham a little bit crispy. So it took a little bit longer because I had more in here than what you should. I just was too lazy to take it back out, so I just let it go a little bit longer. And then I'm going to season that with some salt and pepper and probably Italian seasoning. Onto the sauce, it's just a jar of tomato sauce. The Great Value one, and I just dumped that right in with the ham and the onions for right now. In this, I will add salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and then from Tastefully Simple, I have Mama's marinara seasoning, and I put that in too. I, of course, always add sugar, but I do wait till the end, and I do that to taste. So if you like yours sweeter, you will add more sugar. If you like it a little more tomatoey, then you'll not add as much sugar. And when I did add garlic, I did forget that. So I'll just mix that all together, and I will add the peas in, stir it all together, let it simmer until I'm ready to serve it. And here it is, just served over with some penne pasta, and I put a little bit of shredded parm. It went simple and just did sliced white bread with some butter. And the last little bonus one are Italian cold cuts with chips and a pickle, and I did get that pasta from the grocery store. It really wasn't that bad, because normally I'm not into pasta from the grocery store. I like to make my own, but that was pretty good. I did add a little bit of sugar to it just to sweeten it up, so it was more like a macaroni salad. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love new subscribers. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.